Hello fashion lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be making this beautiful gown. I'll show you how to go about it, and in the previous video was where I was cutting it, and now I'm going to go show you how to go about it, how to fix it. Then if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do not relent, turn on your notification button so you get notified whenever I post a video. Thank you so much. So let's just get into it. So guys, right here I'm going to go ahead and remove this pattern paper, and then I'll be sewing on this side. That's the middle of my dress. So this is going to be on the cleavage. So I'm going to sew on the both of them. I'm just going to sew straight and then top stitch. This is it. I'll just sew straight and also top stitch, then sew on the other side. If you notice, I only top stitched that side that is going to be at the cleavage on the both of the two sides. Then I have to run a stitch on the other side, also ironed. So right now the next thing I'm going to do is to run a gather stitch on the under bust areas. So this is it. I have to go run a gather stitch on all the down part of it. That's my under bust area. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring the middle of my front. So like this now, I'll be working on one of this piece. I'll just be working on one. I have to attach this from I'll start from the cleavage. So I have to attach it to this under bust area. So I have to be spreading it until it, which means like this now is not up to it. So I'm going to go ahead and spread it again until it covers the whole space there. But in most cases it's not going to cover it up, like all of them is not going to enter. So what you're going to do is to sew straight, like 2 inches straight without any gather from that pointed area down before you start doing gathers. You get, like if you look at my own now, I have to sew it straight without any gather from the pointed, from the middle point. So I have to sew just straight 2 inches without any gather before I started doing my gathers, and also at the ending part of it, so that everything could enter very well. So that was it. You just have to try and find a way to make all of them go in. So right now I'm going to turn it up with the other piece, which is going to serve as my lining. So this now I'm going to be sewing straight, no gather or pleats. You get, I'll just be sewing straight. So right now I'm done sewing on it. So both the back and the front, they are all neat. As you can see, I have one of these areas is the back, while the other side is the front. So moving on to the back, I'm going to first of all sew on this back with, turn it up with my facing. This facing I have, I'm going to go ahead and turn it up with the facing, and also top stitch towards the facing area. So guys, this is it. Right now I'm going to turn it together with the shoulder of the front. If you've been following my videos, you know how I do all my shoulders. So right now I'm going to go ahead and do the same here. I'm going to turn it together with the front, the shoulder of the back and the front. I'm going to stitch it together. So after joining together the shoulders, I have this. I already have to hold the zipper area. I just have to hold it. It's just half inches, So the next thing I'm going to do now is to put my sleeve. I'm going to go ahead and fix my sleeve. So to the sleeve, you already know your preferred measurement, length. Not measurement, length. Your preferred length. So from that your length, you go up with 6 inches for the elastic. I went up with 6 inches for the elastic. So this place I'm lining up now is where I'm going to put my elastic. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side of the sleeve. I've gone ahead to hem the down part of my sleeve, and then again I'll measure my ankle so that I'll know the length I'm doing my elastic. So I'll measure my angle and cut out 2 pieces because of the both hands. So right here guys, I already fixed the sleeve to the shoulders. I've gone ahead to fix it to the shoulders, which I did a little gather on it because it was not so much though, but I have to do a little gather on it. So then the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to find my measurements, join everything up with my measurements. So guys, this is what we have here. The dress is already making sense, as you can see. So the next thing to do now is to join the down part of this dress, which I'm going to go ahead and hem the down of it first. I'm going to go ahead and hem the down. Please, if you have any question, do not hesitate to drop it in the comment section. Okay, so right here now I'm going to go ahead to join this down part. I've already gone ahead to hem the down, all the down. I've gone ahead to hem it, so I'll make sure that I find the midpoint of this down so that one side will not be bigger than the other side. I'm going to connect from the midpoint of the down to the midpoint of the dress. For this down part now, the way to get it is when you minus your upper length. Whatever you still have remaining is what you're going to use for your down. So this is mine now. I've already gone ahead to join it, as you can see. So the next thing to do is to add my zip. I've already added one side of the zip before I remember that I've not started recording, so I have to come show you guys first before I finish up with the zip. So this is it. This is the front. It's looking very neat, as you can see. So this is the back. As I told you guys, I also closed up this place before adding my zip. You have to close it up. So I started from the gathers to close up before I started adding my zip. So I've gone ahead to add one side of the zip. I'll also finish up with the other side of the zip. And just with that, I am done already. So I hope this video was helpful, and please, if you have any comments or question or anything confusing you at all, you can just drop it in the comment section. And see you in my next video. Bye.